happy Monday morning to you. We've got a pretty chilly start to our day here across the Wabash Valley, and we're going to stay chilly for the rest of today. But as we look at the temperatures for the rest of the week, we are going to see those gradually warming, and we are going to expect to stay nice and dry throughout much of this week as well. But taking a look at those temperatures this morning, it is quite chilly. Temperatures right now in the 40s. We're at 46 here in Terre Haute. You got 50 in KZ, 50 in Lagodi as well, but 46 in Bedford. You got 42 in Paris. That's our coolest spot. And these temperatures are, again, really close to that 30-degree mark, especially in Paris and Rockville. But I don't think we're going to drop past these 40s into the 30s this morning. But when we take a look at the visibility, we've got nice clear conditions. Some fog starting to develop right now towards Rockville, but still visibility pretty high. But we are going to be watching for that fog development this morning. But in terms of how things look outside, it is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, the sun hasn't risen yet, but we've got high pressure sitting right over us. You can kind of tell with these isobars right here how they're a bit like expanding like a circle. That's where the high pressure is sitting at the moment. So that's going to keep us nice and sunny throughout today and help the temperatures eventually warm up to the low 70s. So definitely want to grab the jacket out the door this morning because it is on the chilly side as we are sitting in the low 40s, but we're going to be warming up to those low to mid 70s today with plenty of sunshine. But those temperatures will take another drop going into tomorrow morning. So let's talk about the rest of today. Like I was saying, absolutely gorgeous day. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s by lunchtime, 68 here in Terre Haute, 70 in Vincennes when you come to lunchtime, and then by 5 o'clock should be more in those mid 70s. 74 here in Terre Haute, got 73 in Danville, 73 as well in Rockville, 74 in Lagodi, 75 in Olney. And then you get into tomorrow morning, dropping back into those 40s, but we should be warming up a bit more into tomorrow. By lunchtime, low 70s, a few passing clouds, and then we are going to be back into the 80s in a few spots like Vincennes and Flora, back at 80 degrees by 5 o'clock, 78 in Terre Haute again tomorrow. So the temperatures are going to be warming up going into the next few days. And when we look at the next few days, you're expecting to see the return of the 80s, mid 80s by Wednesday. So that's putting us back near average for this time of year. And then mid to upper 80s comes Thursday and Friday. And as we look towards the later parts of this month, we're actually going to see likely above average temperatures stretching into, again, around September 15th to the 21st. So the warm weather is going to build back in for us. So we're not going to stay on this cool trend for too much longer. But it is, again, a very chilly day out the door this morning. We're talking those 40s, so definitely grab the jacket out the door this morning. We're going to be back in the 40s tomorrow morning as well, but mid 70s for the high today. Plenty of sunshine the rest of this week. Next best chance of rain looks to come by Sunday, but again, we're going to be in those upper 80s by Friday into our weekend.